and a purpose for your life. So now I must fight. I must continue to win. No matter what I come up against, I defy all odds. I change my narrative because I have the power to win. I am driven. I am driven by purpose. I am driven. Sisters and brothers, kings and queens, stand up and fight. Never lose sight of what's in front of you because you have so much work to do. Stand up and say, I am driven. I am driven to win. I am driven.
Yeah. SG. Let's go. I'm driven, no superstition, just accountable, reliable ammunition. Self-motivated to harness the bigger picture. I am the light bearer of forgiveness, the champion of the power, determined and driven. Tina Cole is a considerable life coach. Should you ever stumble, we can crack the code. Inspirational power, yeah, today is the day you pay homage to your best friend who kept you all along. When you can't find the courage inside of yourself to stay strong, spiritual freedom is what I must tell. The emotional intelligence, that is where I leveled up there. Gossip and drama is a form of self-hatred. Joy and understanding is two irreplaceable things. That life is a matriculation, college, classroom tribulation. Redirect your path like a tattoo. The elevated mindset don't make it a resolution. Give life to the product is the evolution. I
am driven.
Good. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. To God be the glory. I want to thank God for life, joy, peace, hope, his promise. Today I was going to have a special guest, and his name was going to be Mr. Tech You Up. But today, unfortunately, he could not join us. But that's okay, because hopefully we can have him on the show another day. So today I want to talk about being driven by your purpose. Why do I want to talk about driven by your purpose? Because so many things is happening in today's society. And yes, it can either make you or break you. And I know the saying, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So if you are driven, allow yourself to be driven by your purpose at all costs, simply because we all were created to do something, whether that was to dance, sing, model, act, be a teacher, be a scientist, be something amazing. I know that sometimes life situations, they don't get they try to tear you down, or they try to make you not fulfill your purpose or stay on your course, and sometimes we become victim. And I'm gonna be honest, for these last couple of weeks, me personally, I have been going through something, and it doesn't feel good and it doesn't make sense. But the thing is, in order for me to grow, in order for me to get to where I'm trying to get to, I have to experience some things, whether it be positive, whether it be negative. I'm learning to change my mindset, because it is necessary in order for me to grow. Just like you must change the way you think. You must change the way you speak, because the thing is, you cannot continue to do things the same way in order to get new results. And I talk about that a lot. I say that a lot and often, because so many times we can want to become millionaires, but we're still doing things like people that could just settle for anything. And the way society is set up, we normally 9 times out of 10 settle for things because it's comfortable, because we don't know our value, we don't know our worth. And I'm guilty. I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm not guilty, because look, I'm in a position right now where I am a caregiver, I'm a life coach, I'm a speaker, and I'm an author. And I have been given a lot of energy to my 9 to 5, because I love helping people in the capacity that I see fit, because sometimes I don't honestly believe that I'm good enough because of the blockages that I have. Did you hear me? One thing you're going to get from me, you're going to get honesty and transparency, because I can sit up here and act like I got all my stuff together, but I don't. I'm a life coach, and I need a life coach. I'm a coach, I'm an author, and I'm a speaker, but I have to get past my old ways. And what do that mean? Like, I have to put myself in a position where I'm no longer thinking that money is evil. Money is harmful to me, so I can't ask for $20,000. Did you hear me? Sometimes we be afraid because we think we're going to get judged or we're going to get penalized. But if you in a position where you know your worth, you understand the power that you possess and the capabilities that you have, no matter what is thrown at you or comes your way, you'll be able to say, I'm in this position. I've I've done the work and I became who I needed to become in order to receive the $20,000. So now I'm not going to beat myself up because I'm driven by what my purpose, because your purpose sometimes wants to fund everything that you have. Listen to what I'm saying. The thing is, you speak, you do the work. So now there can be a dollar amount placed on what you have to offer. So if you have a course, you have a book series, you have all of these businesses inside of you, all you got to do is believe that you're valuable, that you can charge $30 an hour, that you can charge $75 an hour, that you can charge $100 an hour, because now you're changing your mindset. You don't have that poverty mindset like, oh, I can't ask, or that religious mindset that's saying that you shouldn't be going after money because of the way you process things. So I can speak to me. I can speak about me and my situation. So growing up, I was abused. And so I kept a lot of things to myself. And so I process things differently. Even though I'm an intelligent woman, even though I'm going through everything that I'm going through like I'm supposed to, I see the bad cycles that I still repeat because I feel like I'm this child in a sense. I know I'm grown. I know I'm over 40. I know that. But still, because I'm used to holding on to things, processing things the way I used to, that's why it's important for us to do inner work, heal the inner child, because the inner child is still a part of you. Sometimes we don't want to face that because some things keep showing up in your path. And you like, dang, this is what it's been. Yeah, it stems back to the root cause because we only look at the surface, not realizing the things that we used to do in our past, it still shows up today because we haven't completely healed from it. Even though you are healing, that's why I always say we are forever healing. I had to hire a hypnotherapist, which is one of my good friends, my mentor, and all of that. I love the way she was able to tap into me from the childhood age because it was necessary, because it still be showing up. Sometimes when I get in a situation where I go into a mode where I don't want to be bothered by the world, and I just stay to myself, and sometimes people be thinking I'm acting funny, not realizing this is just a mechanism that I am used to doing, even though I'm healing, but I know where I'm comfortable at. And so it's like, Therese, you got to learn how to maneuver things differently. So I want to talk to you guys so that way you'll see why these things keep showing up in your life, why you keep acting the way that you're acting, because you may have not healed in those areas. You may not have confronted that thing. And we got to learn how to get to the root cause of that thing. So, I am a life coach. And what I do is help people with their mindset, also with their body and with their spirit, because of the simple fact I understand that it is important to work on the mind, the body, and the soul. You want to try to do it all at once, because I have been somebody that's been on a journey for a long time. I've been on a journey all of my life, but it really hit me when in 2005, when I was going through what I was going through. I was depressed. And no, I was never clinically depressed, but I knew where I was at. I knew I was in a dark place because I was drinking, I was partying, and I did not want to be here anymore. So how did I know I was depressed? Because of all of those things. Those are signs of I'm trying to band-aid my problems. I'm trying to run from my problems instead of face my problems head on. I was running. So that's how I knew I was depressed. Some people come into a state of depression and don't know they're depressed, don't know how to come out of depression. So, is depression real? Yes. Do I advise you to get spiritual help? Yes. Do I advise you to get clinical help? Yes. Do I advise you to not be afraid to say that you're hurting and get help? Yes. I want you to get the help that you need because there's so many services out here, so many support groups out here. You are not alone. You are never alone. And the thing is, sometimes when people get in a position or they be starting their healing journey, they don't want to help somebody that's going through because they feel like, oh, I can't help them because I'm better than them. No, you could tell your story of how you made it over, of how you were in the same place. You were in that sunken place, or yeah, that sunken place, because that's what I feel like. I feel like you in your place where you're low and now you need somebody to help lift you up because that's our job. So as somebody that has suffered depression, as somebody that didn't know her worth, as somebody that sees that she keeps repeating the cycles, she has to learn how to heal herself. Did you hear me? I'm talking about me now. I am a healer. And why am I a healer? Because I believe that I have to do the inner work for me. I have to say, how am I showing up each and every day? And I encourage you to do the same thing. That's why I want to encourage everybody to do self evaluations. This is a part of you being driven by your purpose, because once you are driven by your purpose, this is an example of what being driven by your purpose really means, that you will go beyond the distance to discover what it is that you need, what it is that makes you happy, how to contain your peace, your joy, and how to become a better individual for yourself and for those around you, because you can no longer be what somebody need if you're not who you need first, because we be trying to please everybody, we be trying to be there for everybody, we want to do everything for everybody, and we be empty. T, who you talking to today? How do you know this? Because that was me. I used to be trying to be liked by everybody. I used to try to please everybody. I used to try to do everything for everybody because I wanted to be liked. I wanted to be loved. I wanted to be appreciated. But I had to realize I cannot give my energy to everybody because everybody doesn't like me. Everybody don't like what I possess because they may feel threatened by what I have to offer. So the saying goes for you, everybody may not like you. Everybody might not like the gift that you possess because they're thinking that you're trying to take something from them, but not realizing they didn't know who you really were. They didn't know that the assignment was that you were not trying to take anything from them. You were only trying to add to what they have, and you seen what they had as valuable, and it wasn't to like steal anything from them. It was just an idea that you felt like you can gain something from. But you have to realize, when you are on a mission, people gonna come into your life to get you off your course, and then when things don't go their way, they try to get you off your course. So you have to be mindful in this season who you are connected to. Why? Being driven by your purpose, because your purpose is going to take you right where you need to go, your destination. Like me, I'm going somewhere. And what do you mean to T? I'm going somewhere. I'm no longer just closed minded. I'm no longer saying that I'll work for pennies, because I've worked for pennies all of my life. And I used to feel bad when I used to be like, oh, I can only work for this amount of money. But no, I'm allowing new money to come to me because I am a money magnet. I am healed. So I want you guys to know something today. I was sleeping, minding my business, and Spirit spoke to me like, T, you need to say this. I'm walking in my healing. I am loved. I am blessed. I am healed. I am whole. I am an overcomer. And I am everything that I need. And I have everything that I need. Not being cocky, not being boastful, but just simply saying those things so you can start believing those things. So you can say it too. You can take what you need, and whatever you don't need, you throw it to the side. You push it to the side, because everything that I say, it may not resonate with you, but it's okay. I want you guys to know something. I'm in a position in my life where I have not made the best decisions. for a long time. And I'm learning that I might not always make the best decisions, but I have to make better decisions. Because why? I'm getting to the root cause of that thing. I'm getting to the cause of that thing. So as I get to the cause of the thing, as you get to the cause of the thing, I want to encourage you. I want you to know that it will get better for you. I want you to know that no matter where you are in your life, if you are driven by your purpose, there's nothing no one can do, no one can say to get you off your course. Everybody is not meant to get what you have. You can help people, you can love people, even if it's from the fire, even if you send them a referral, even if you just like provide them with a resource. You may do that, because that's what I'm learning. I don't have to be in the presence of everyone. You don't have to be in the presence of everyone to get what you need, but you can do things in love. Because what I realize and what I'm understanding, people will take your kindness for weakness. Not only that, they will drain you of your energy and then have you walking around here powerless. So I want you to get back to this place, in this space in your life when you have your power. You're walking in your full power and you're no longer afraid to be driven by your purpose, because your purpose will allow you to see things spiritually. Your purpose will allow you to see things physically. Your purpose will allow you to see things mentally. Your purpose will allow you to see things financially and grow in those areas, because our job, something is coming. Something is already here that is bigger than each and every one of you. See, some people may not catch this because it's not for the surface, it's for your spiritual being. Because I need all of us to realize, even though we see all of these things in our face right now, we see famine in the land, we see hurt, we see sickness, we even see death. So I want to encourage you. This is why it's important for you to be driven by your particular purpose, because if you're not, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going to happen, but I want to tell you, there's something happening. I feel a shifting in the atmosphere. And I was talking to my sister, and she said, T, it's so many people saying the same thing. They feeling the shifting in the atmosphere. When you are driven by your purpose, you get to see things spiritually for what they is. It's a stronghold that's taking place in the earth. So I need you guys, if you are a believer, not saying a religious person, not saying that. I'm saying if you believe that things happen in the spiritual world as well as the natural, we have to learn how to fight. Because the wars that we fight are not carnal. They are not here. They are not this flesh. They are spiritual. They are a mental thing. Because if you think about it, we sometimes overthink things. We overanalyze something. I'm gonna lose some people on this topic, even though I'm talking about being driven by your purpose, because of the simple fact it's a mental thing. I've made up in my mind that I was going to serve God. I made up in my mind that I was going to find him at all costs, no matter if that means I had to drop religion. Some people are not going to agree. Some people are not going to be like, T, you losing it. No, I'm not losing anything. I'm finding what I need to find. I got my Bible with me. I'm gonna pick up my Bible and I'm gonna read it, because of the simple fact I know that I have to get a real relationship with God. Listen, you might say creator, you may say source. It's so many names for God. And my brother, he's an Israelite, and he was saying, Therese, do you really know who God is? I'm like, do you really know who God is? Do you know who you serve? Do you know who you believe in? I know who I believe in. I said, don't you ever try to come for me. But I love him. I love him for being who he is. And the thing is, I want you guys to not let people get you off your course. So why am I saying all of this? Because you need to find out who you are. You need to trust in your strength. You need to trust in your power. And I want to encourage people, if you have not fasted before, start getting in that mind frame to fast. Start getting in the mind frame to do the intermittent fasting. I'm going to encourage that to any and everybody, because you'll be able to see things clearly. You'll be able to get an understanding. Like a lot of people are talking about intermittent fasting. I encourage you to do it. Just make sure you get enough minerals, protein, and vitamins, because you need all of those things. And whatever it is that you need to just, rejuvenate your body. heal your body. And so I just wanted to come on here and be brief and to let you know to stay on your course. But as you are being driven by your purpose, look at things from a mental way, a spiritual way, and a physical way. Take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, because these are all a part of you. And I believe you guys know that, and you understand that this is a part of you. This is your body, this is your mind, this is your heart, this is your spirit. It's all you. And the thing is, sometimes we be trying to get off our course because somebody told us it wasn't right. What I'm saying isn't right. What I'm saying isn't true. That's what you believe. I want you to know that what you believe is valid. Whatever you believe is valid. So don't dumb down who you are for anybody ever in your life. I am a victim. Psych. I am a survivor. And why did I say that? Because I used to let people dumb down me. I used to think that what I believed was wrong. I used to believe that I was not valuable. I used to believe these things because I didn't know who I was. I did not know the power that I possess. So I'm learning that I know my worth. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm smart. I know I'm successful. I know makeup don't define me. I just know makeup enhances my look. So today I'm natural and I'm happy. Because at first I was like, I can't go in here. I ain't got no makeup on. I ain't got no lip gloss. But then I wouldn't be driven by my purpose because I don't need makeup. I wear makeup. I define makeup. Me, my attitude, because that would have been another distraction. But I'm telling you, I'm learning to show up wherever I am. And those that are meant to be connected to me, follow me, support me, they will do just that. So I wanted to invite you guys to my new channel. Well, it's not a new channel, it's been around. But my channel on YouTube, it is Driven by Purpose. I'm about to spell it in the chat. It's Driven by Purpose, and that is Driven by Purpose, and purpose is spelled Purpos 3. Make sure y'all follow me because I'm actually getting ready to do a new show. It's called the T Nicole Show, and it's actually going to be premiered on Comcast. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Facebook, and it's going to be the first Friday of every month. And I'm going to bring back the Driven Show. It used to be Driven Healing the Matters of the Heart Globally Show, but it's actually going to be just the Driven Show, and you'll learn more about it. And I would love to have special guests, and we're going to give away prizes, and we're going to do a couple things because of the simple fact I'm a talker. I love to interact with people. And so for those that don't know, I will be going to Texas. I will be going to Texas, and I haven't left yet just because I had to take care of some family emergencies, and so I'm officially leaving very soon. And so I will post it when I get ready to go. But follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube, follow me wherever. I'm on all social media. I'm on Instagram as well. So I want you guys to be a part of the movement. And also, if you have not got a copy of my book, I am still selling my book. I have a couple copies left. If you would like to order a copy, you visit our website, and that is www.tereseteasley.com. Make sure you tap in. I'm telling you, I'm so excited for what's to come and what's already happening. So I am Coach T Nicole, and I just want to leave you with something. You have the power to change your narrative, no matter how big it is, how little it is, what you have experienced all of your life, what you are experiencing right now, or what you have yet to experience. You have the power to change it. So continue to believe in who you are. Don't let anything like get in your way any longer. Get to the root cause of why you having financial problems. Get to the root cause of why you having relationship problems. Get to the root cause of your problem. Don't run from it, but face it. And I'm learning that too. So I just wanted to leave you guys with that. I am Coach T Nicole, and I'm coming straight out of Pontiac, Michigan as of right now. And the next show, I will not be in Pontiac, Michigan. So just know that I love you guys. I want you guys to have a blessed and amazing day. And I want you to know that no matter where you are in your life, continue to be driven by your purpose. Your purpose is going to take you so far, but you have to remember, start fasting. Start taking care of your body. Start listening to different people when it comes to the spiritual aspect of things, because it's so much things happening spiritually, because we just look at things with our natural eye and we only see limited things, and we can no longer allow our limited beliefs to control our today. And what I mean by that, because of what we are seeing, what we are experiencing in the earth, we have to make sure that we are equipped with the right tools. We're using the right tools in this next season, because you are here for a reason. We have to realize that we are here for this time for a reason. I'm gonna say I'm 40 years old, 41 years old. I keep saying I'm 40, but I'm 41. And the thing is, I've never faced a pandemic. I've never been forced to take a vaccine like this before. I never been in a situation where I can recall. I'm not saying that it hasn't happened, but that I can personally recall when food was short in the land. So think about what I'm saying. So you have to look at things from a different perspective. And I'm not trying to come against nobody. I'm not saying anything bad about anything, the food or nothing like that. I'm just saying make sure that you are paying attention to everything. Look at the signs, because we be looking for miracle signs and wonders. So signs are here now. Pay attention to the signs. And also, one more thing, listen to your body. Your body speaks to you. It tells you when it doesn't agree with foods, when it doesn't agree with drinks, it doesn't agree with the things you put in your body or is not putting in your body. So pay attention to that. So continue to be driven by your purpose. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Driven by Purpose. I have put that in the comment box. Driven by Purpose, POS3. Make sure, if you haven't visited our website, please visit our website www.tereseteasley.com. Sign up to be a part of our emailing list, because I actually have a couple things coming up next month and I want you guys to be a part of it. And continue to be yourself. Continue to let your light shine. Continue to show love and spread love. And thank you. And if you guys did not see the beginning of this, please go to the beginning, because I want you guys to see the video that I just played. It was by Shadow God. He actually made me a video, a promo video. So I showed it, and I'm gonna probably go ahead and pull it back up so you guys can see it, because I really do like it. So just give me one moment, and I want to make sure that you guys can see it as well, because it's fire. If not, just go back to the beginning, because I have to go through too many steps. So just join me. Just join it. Just go back to the beginning. I love you guys and take care. Have a blessed and wonderful day.